Hi guys, Dia here, and I'm back with another part of Dandelion Wishes Brought to You. Today I think we are finally actually getting into the storyline. I think the prologue is all finished. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that the prologue is now finally finished and that we are actually going to start the gameplay, which I'm super excited for because Dandelion has a very interesting gameplay compared to normal otome games. So I already kind of know how to play because I've played the demo, as I've stated in past videos, and so I think I kind of know what to do. I haven't played the demo in a while, so it might take me a couple of tries to like warm up or to remember how to do things, but for the most part I remember, and I know like a couple of things about the characters, and so I'm going to be trying to hopefully get on the route of my favorite character, which is the spotted rabbit, but we're gonna see how that goes. So let's get started. Today is June 2nd. Hee-jung, did the people from the shelter take the animals? Well, actually... Oh no, don't tell me that they're being put to sleep. No, I didn't send them to the shelter. You didn't? Then I'm going to look after them for a bit. What? You're going to take care of the 5 animals all by yourself? Yeah. Only for a while. Have you ever raised a pet before? Well, no. I was thinking about borrowing books about rabbits and cats from the school library. Although it's only temporary, I should at least know the basics, like what to feed them and if there's anything special to watch out for. I'll be doing some research. But you have a really tight schedule. Will it be all right? That's what I'm worried about. I've never raised animals before, and now I suddenly have 5 of them. So, I'm not planning to stay in the club until such late hours anymore. What? I've helped out enough for the last 3.5 years, so I'm gonna take a break now. But nothing will be done without you. I mean, if she's just a regular club member, like, I'm sure they can still do stuff. It's an art club. I was president of my art club and I didn't even do anything. You have all the freshmen to help you out, and I'll still come by. I just won't stay until the evening. Don't worry. But the exhibition is coming up soon. Okay, then I can understand. That takes a bit of planning. Well, it's already really difficult because I have to keep my grades up. You know how many assignments we have in the business department? But the reason I started to draw is because one day I would like to have the hobby section of... Oh god, I lost the ability to read. The reason I started to draw is because one day I would have to fill out the hobby section of my resume. That's a big mood. If you're in high school now, or if you're in college and you're not a part of any clubs or sports teams, join one. Even if you don't go, join one, and probably go like occasionally just to say like you were actually like there. But like, those things are great to put on your resume. I'm pretty sure half of why I got into college was because I was in like a handful of clubs in high school. And now I'm in a handful of clubs in college. Like, you need those things on your resume. Even if, like, you can just go and just not talk to anybody, you're still technically a part of that club. Join a club that doesn't meet often. I was president of an art club for 2 years in high school. We met, like, twice a year and didn't do much. Our art club meetings was mostly just me hanging out with the art teacher after school. That was it. But it counted as the art club, and that I was president for 2 years and my teacher signed off on it. So like, join clubs when you can, fam. Like, it helps you in life. but it was more fun than I expected, so I kept going. Anyway, I'm going to leave at 5 every day from now on. I have kids to feed. Okay, I'd like to point out that, like, staying till 5 isn't that bad. Like, depending on when your school day ends, like, even in college, like, my school day's typically over by, like, 3:30, unless, like, there's a night class. So, like, staying till 5, like, isn't that bad. I used to stay longer than that at my art club. And I like how she's already calling the pets kids, because I know, like, I call my cat a kid. There we go. Are you going to get a part-time job? I don't know yet. If I have to, I will. Wow, but you shouldn't quit the English cram school. You're still gonna go with me, right? I'll have to see about that. No, English cram school is a must. We still haven't gotten the TOEIC grades we're aiming for. Yet again, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing TOEIC right. So, TOEIC. I'm sick of it. TOEIC. It sounded like she said TOEIC, so I think I'm good. I'm sick and tired of English. As an English major, full-heartedly agree. TOEIC is a must if you want to get a job at a large company. But I have to do it. If not, I'll lose the competition. I'll never be able to get into a large company. Do I really want to work at a large firm? I have no idea what I want to do in the future. I think I did have a dream job when I was young, but can I still dream like that at this age? You can dream any point in your life. Like, don't choose a job just because it will make you money. Like, real talk, like, choose something that you want to actually do, because, like, even if it doesn't make you money, like, it'll still make you happy. And at the end of the day, happiness is far more important than, like, money. Money is a man-made object. It doesn't count for anything. Like, you can be self-sustaining with very little money and be the happiest person on earth. Like, do what you want in life, not what you have to earn money. Like, that's my advice to you. We're getting really philosophical and, like, real talky this episode, but it's good. One thing is certain, I'm not happy right now, but I can't just quit everything that I'm doing, because then I won't even remember what the purpose of living is. Sometimes you have to take a step back, though, and to find your purpose in life. Okay, now we're getting into the part that I kind of know what to play. So you kind of, like, go throughout, like, the day-to-day. So, like, you have your skills up here, so these will increase depending on the activities that you do, either after school or during the weekend. Your stress and your pressure, you're going to want to try to keep down, but it's going to be really hard because basically the cram school, regular school, and work will literally, like, spike it up, and then you have to try to, like, balance it out, which is going to be the hard part because I don't fully remember which things to do to lower those. Then you have, like, your choices of what to do. So on the weekend, you will be given 3 choices. You can either stay at home, which will allow you to bond with the animals. You can go to work, which will earn you a slight amount of money that you can then use to buy things. Or you can go out, which can bring you, like, you can go shopping for items to give the boys. You can, like, take the boys, like, to the beach or to the park, or to, like, restaurants and movies and stuff like that. So right now, go out is not an option. We can go to work or stay home. Down at the bottom, you have, like, the animals. So you have, like, the black cat, silver rabbit, spotted rabbit, orange cat, and red rabbit. And, like, it will show you, like, it has, like, the notice here saying, like, special activities are only available on the weekend, because, like, when the go out is unlocked, you can only do that on the weekend. And if you hover over each of the animals down here, you get, like, the little points. So it says, like, Jiwo's relationship points, 0 out of 7. I believe they're all out of 7 except for Jiyun's, which, if I remember from the demo, Jiyun's is like the easiest to get points. Like, you literally run into him everywhere. Okay, so for today, I'm going to go to work. You work at an art gallery. Hee-jung worked at the art gallery. Stress slightly increased. Receives $40. Bookmark required. Sometimes you get like small items that you can either give as gifts or you can sell, but most of the time they're so cheap it's not worth selling. But sometimes when you're in a pinch, it gives you $1 to $2 extra. The day is over. I should take a rest. I have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 3rd. Okay, so now I'm going to stay home. So it will show you like your apartment, which for living alone in Busan, like this is a pretty big apartment. And so it will show you like which animals are where. So you have the bathroom with nobody in it right now, the bedroom with the spotted rabbit, the balcony, the living room, the kitchen. And like if you want to go out, you can choose that. I don't know what room this is, but because I said I was going to go after Jiwoo, I'm going to go to the bedroom. Then once it shows you this, you can like highlight different things. Like you can highlight the vanity, the bed, the bookshelf, the desk, your closet, and basically clicking on each one will give you like activities that you can do and unlock, and those will affect the graphs. Not graphs, like the bars of like femininity, stress, pressure, and stuff. For right now, I'm going to study. And when you click on certain things, depending on what you click on, you have a chance to run into one of the animals. So if you click on a room that shows that you have an animal, you have a chance, depending on what you click on, to get the animal. So like if you're in the bathroom, there's, I believe, only 2 things you can click on. If the orange cat is in the bathroom, if you know which one to click on, you can interact with that cat, and that will raise your affection with that. I know the spotted rabbit hangs out in the bedroom a lot, and he likes books, so that's why I will most likely be doing like the bookshelf. But it will also, I believe, affect my stress and pressure. I forgot if it raises it or lowers it. It's studying, so I'm hoping it lowers one of them, but I forgot, so I guess we'll find out. I decided to study through my business textbook. I forgot to bring the book that I was going to study from. Oh well, I'll just study from a different book. So it has like your art skills increased, stress greatly increased, but pressure greatly decreased. So that's nice. So you're going to want to try to keep stress and pressure balanced and also extremely low. The only issue with that is most of the time your pressure will raise and your stress will decrease, or vice versa. So it's really hard to keep them balanced. But I do think that there is one choice that you can do that will lower them both, but I don't think it's unlocked yet. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Today is June 4th. I almost read that as July 4th and got really excited because that's my birthday, but it's June 4th, which makes sense. Hee-jung went to school. Stress slightly increased, pressure slightly increased. Loading screen. Woo! I put my bag down on my room floor and collapsed on my bed. I heard, I'm assuming it's supposed to say I heard a sound of someone entering my room. Oh, it's the silver and white rabbits. Were they curious about what I'm doing? It is now 1 in the afternoon. I would usually be in the club room at this time, but now I'm at home doing nothing. I never once missed a class or skipped going to the club, but strangely enough, despite being here at home and doing absolutely nothing, all my anxiety has gone. I can never be comfortable when I'm doing nothing. This is certainly new. I don't feel anxious. It's been 3.5 years since I left home, away from Mom. I think I've become a little strange. How cute. I stroked the silver rabbit. His fur is so soft, so beautiful and soft. I'm starting to feel very relaxed. Meow. The 2 cats also came into my room. The spotted rabbit sat at the door watching me. These animals are quite unusual. I've been told animals are usually troublemakers, and I was starting to prepare myself for it. But so far, nothing at all. They don't chew on anything or turn the house into a mess. This is how you know that something's up, because rabbits will chew through anything, especially if you're just letting them roam. Like, it's fine to like let them roam around your house, but most of the time, especially if you're not watching them, like, you should have them in a cage, because they will chew through wires like no tomorrow. And like, that's just bad for both the rabbit and your electricity. And then cats just get into everything no matter what. And although it hasn't been long since they've been with me, they follow me everywhere. It feels like they're always observing me, what I'm doing, and when I'm coming home. I should do the work for the art club now, and my school assignment, and thinking about these things gave me a headache again. Meow. Meow. Maybe I should do them later. I don't really feel like doing anything right now. I picked up the cat and laid him on the bed. I lay down as well. The cat climbed up to my belly and settled down. Cats are more affectionate than I thought. People always think that cats hate humans just because, like, they're not as lovable as dogs, but like, my cat follows me around everywhere and like clings to me, and only me. He hates the rest of my family, but he is stuck to me like glue. And that's why I don't get why people are like, cats aren't affectionate. Like, they are. You just have to be like their person. They choose a person and they cling to that person, and if you're that person, they're affectionate as all get out. If you're not, well, you try at least. I could feel the kitten's heart beating through my stomach. Spending time with these animals while clearing my mind is proving to be very enjoyable. I soon fell asleep on the bed. So now we are back. We have our choice. We're going to try living room. This should be... I believe those are the only options. Yeah, so I'm going to say watch the education channel. Okay, so we encountered the white rabbit, not the one I was going for, but we have time. So then it will come up as a rabbit. You can stare or observe. So we are going to stare at the rabbit. Do not like to meet eyes with me? I can't tell what he's thinking. The white baby rabbit and I watch the education channel together. The white baby rabbit is sleeping. I should lower the volume a little not to disturb him. No, that raised my stress. Okay. Art skill slightly increased. Stress moderately increased. Pressure greatly decreased. The day is over. I should take a rest and have a fresh new start tomorrow. Okay. This video is kind of getting long. I'm going to end it here now that we've kind of seen how the gameplay is and like actually gotten into the game. In the future, I'll probably do like, since it goes on a day-to-day basis, I'll probably do like maybe 5 to 7 days. I don't know, depending on how long, like, I suppose if this was like 2-3 days, and it was roughly like a 20-minute episode, I'll probably do 3 to 4 days. I don't know, let me know down in the comments what you think is best. I'll probably do roughly 20 to 25-minute episodes. But I will make sure to like end it on like the day-to-day just so it's like an easier breaking point. which is one of the nice things about this game, is the fact that it goes by day to day, because I know other otome games it's hard to find breaking points because like it's not day to day, it's just kind of section by section, so it's hard to know where to end. Whereas like this is nice because it ends right when it ends. And so I'm gonna end this here. I hope you're enjoying. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Sorry that this was a bit like real life advice, but the main character is very existential and is just trying to find her purpose in life, and that's something I really relate to. So if I can share some of my life knowledge with you, I think that's kind of nice, because maybe you're going through the same thing. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I shall be posting another one soon, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Love you. Bye.